Hello and welcome back to Gold Mining Simulator. My name is Quad, and in the last episode, well, I just came back after a 6-month hiatus, right? And yeah, we're here at Nighthawk. I brought everything over here, which now I'm realizing was a mistake. Yeah, totally a mistake. By the way, I just got done reading all of your guys' comments on the last episode, and there's a lot of valuable information in there. So we're going to go over a little bit of that first. But yeah, the reason I say I kind of screwed up by moving everything to Nighthawk is since I don't want to do any digging through the winter, because you can actually dig through the winter. I thought once winter came, I thought that was the quote-unquote permafrost. But I believe now that you can go through the entirety of winter, and then there's going to be a countdown for the permafrost. And I think the only catch with the winter is some days you would be able to mine, other days you wouldn't because it would be too hard. So anyways, watch, let's go over to the tent real quick, because there's a couple ways we can go about actually storing our stuff for the winter. An obvious one, and the one that I thought I had to do, would be moving all your stuff into the green building. Apparently nobody does that, so that was a mistake. The second way would be to just install this stuff where it belongs and then come through with your tools, right? And pop everything that's replaceable off, like pop off the springs, pop off the hoses, and then hope that everything will be fine through the permafrost. The third option, which seems to be the most popular option, is to just store everything at the storage using the transport app. And I just saw a note thing. Let me see if I can find it. Oh, here it is right behind the tire. Let's just grab that real quick. Boom, there we go. So I think I'm going to go with that third option and just store everything into the storage. I'll be wasting a bit of money because I just paid for everything to get moved from Old Arnold's over here to Nighthawk. So now I'm just going to have to pay for it again, but to be moved to the storage space over here. So let's go ahead and do it. We want to move pretty much everything except for my rented drill machine, right? And then I also am going to keep my big diesel water pump out. There's not a lot of parts on that if they do go bad, which I'm pretty sure they will throughout the winter, but I want to continuously pump up my water pump throughout the winter, at least as much as I can. So we're going to keep that out. But I think that should be everything. Now, I know I said I didn't want to do any drilling, so I'm probably going to go back on my word and actually do some drilling. But let's go ahead and store all this stuff. So boom, there we go. And then I also read that this is where we do our drills. We can see 20 drill bits right there. If we switch this to Nighthawk and we hit it, it would cost 15,000. I'm not going to pay 15,000 because I bought a reinforced drill bit that we saw in the last episode for 30,000. So my bit costs twice as much as 20 drills, right? It's basically 40 drills right there. So we're not freaking doing that, bro. I'm just going to drill whatever. Now, before I start drilling, we're going to do a couple other things. You guys let me know about the fast travel. Each space does not cost 20 grand. It's just a one-time payment of 20,000. So we're going to grab it. And now all of them are accessible. Well, not yet. I have to visit them first. So that's fine. We'll visit the ones that we need to. And then all this stuff is going to be... Ah, damn it. I didn't want to put my trailer in there. Whatever, I'm probably not going to need it. And then you guys also let me know about something called a storage container, or a shipping container. I mean, apparently I could have got a shipping container, put all this stuff in it and moved it. So we're going to kind of figure out what the hell that is. I already looked in the store. I didn't see it, so I can only assume it's out and about somewhere. So I think that's going to be it for here. There's my drill. Yeah. So we'll do a little bit of drilling. I'm not ready quite yet. We're going to head to town real quick. I want to check out that shipping container. Yeah, so now I'm assuming the way this thing works, right? We probably just come here, part, and then what? We probably have to, what, get out and then activate it or something? Or maybe not. I don't know. I think we need to unlock a different one before we do that. So we'll go do that right away. Well, I figured if I am going to start using the fast travel, I should probably look for the notes or the papers or whatever they're called, the story bits on the way. So there was one flashing over here. Yeah, let me see if I can find this thing. Found it, stuck in this piece of wood. Got it. Okay. Well, apparently I never got the one at the dang hotel, so we're gonna go ahead and just grab this one right now. So like, can I interact with this right now? I can. No, we can't actually. We're sorry, but the hotel is closed. Come back when the winter comes. Okay, yeah. That's how I think we actually skip through to the next season, right? Anyways, let's keep on heading into town. Oh, look, here is one of those things. So, like, do I just have to, like, hit it? You have successfully unlocked the fast travel. Wait, what the hell did it say? Now you have to find 5 more? Is that what it said? I don't think I need to find them, right? I could just like pull into this thing. Let's see if this thing works. I don't know how this thing works, so... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we have to get out and then do it? I don't know. We're not going to do it now, so let's just head into town. I feel like this thing should be cleared out after, like... Dude, that's one little log. What? Hold on a second here. Wasn't this, like, much more blocked before? Did they change the roads? Dude, I feel like everything looks so different. Yeah, I feel like this thing, they should have just moved this. Why the hell not? It was quirky, obviously, when it first came out, but all these years later, yeah, they might as well just move that, bro. It's one single log. If I had a chainsaw, I would move it with my own truck right now. Anyways, let's keep on heading through. Maybe it does disappear after a couple seasons. I haven't really experienced multiple seasons, so... Yeah, look, and there's just a couple more logs. Yeah, anyway, okay, fine, fair enough. Here is another one. I guess we'll just hit this one as well. I'm gonna read it. Hopefully, I'm fast enough at reading it. Now you have to find another fast travel point you would like to use them. Okay, never mind it. Okay, and there goes my truck. It didn't say anything about needing to find all of them. So anyhow, there we go. Pretty sure we got all the notes in town. I'm wondering where that storage container is, though. Is it going to be at the regular store, or is it going to be over at the equipment store? We're going to go ahead and unlock this as well, though. Never know where I need to fast travel. And I never did buy the quad, did I? I should get that. Oh, look, there it is. Transport container. Excuse me. It's only $6,000 as well. Well, dang it. I don't need it anymore. I've already moved everything. Let's take a look, though. What do we have? We definitely have this one, which is the plain Jane shaker. This would be the upgrade from that. And then the final one is this one, which is expensive, 1.1 million. And then I do have this piece of equipment. So I do have the highest tiered trommel. And I think that's the only thing that I have that's high tiered, because I'm pretty sure I have, yeah, I have this crappy ass tier 3 jig. Yeah, that's right. It's only 3 pieces of equipment, right? Yeah, the jigs, the shakers, and the trommels, okay? And then obviously the big beast, now the orange beast, which is super expensive. Okay, well, we obviously don't have any money for all that stuff. Somebody said something about a bulldozer. I don't know if I've used the bulldozer in this game, have I? Don't think I have. Interesting. We might have to screw around with that. Dude, this thing looks so tiny after watching or playing out of ore for such a long time. Well, I don't think there's any reason to stick around. I don't need that storage container, so I guess we're just going to head back. I just wanted to kind of experience or come to the store and see what that thing looked like. I don't think there's anything I need to get at the store, so let's just go back to Nighthawk, I guess, using the fast travel system. Now, is it free, or does it at least cost something every time to travel, I wonder? And how do we actually use it? Do we just hit it? No. Do we hit the pad? Nope. Let's see, maybe we have to do it while in the truck. Let's hit Z and read the controls over here. Well, it's definitely not done that way. Maybe it's done through the map. That's probably it, right? Oh yeah, I can see the little fence. Okay. So do we just click it and then we just hit travel? Is that it? That's it. Holy crap. I can't believe I've never done that before. Yeah, check me out. Okay, well, I'll take it, bro. I guess we'll just start drilling. Yeah, so let's jump in the drill and let's just get some drilling out the way. Now, I'm not going to sit here and do this for the next 6 hours, that's for sure. So maybe I'll just drill for like an hour or something and then we'll just skip ahead. But let's fire this thing up. Let's release the brake. Let's pull it forward a bit. This drill bit still has like 65% on it. Dude, this is going to be hard. I wonder if I need a dozer. Does dozers actually flatten this stuff, I wonder? I kind of feel like I want to mess around with the dozer. I've never used the dozer before, because this thing's going to have trouble, right? Unless they've adjusted the equipment's, well, like the way it operates on this stuff. Let's see if we can climb this with ease. Oh yeah, dude, that's going to be pretty tough. I mean, it's not impossible. It's not like it's extremely, extremely hilly. I mean, it is, but, well, whatever. I'm just going to do some random spots. So how the hell do we do this again? R and F. Let's just start doing it. We got to hit our brake first, and boom, here we go. I'm just going to do a couple random ones here and there, just to kind of get an idea of what stuff is. Maybe we'll rent the dozer real quick, and just kind of see how that works. Oh, look, what happened? In too deep, drill 90% of every claim. Wait, what? How did I get that? Hold on a second, you guys. Look at this right here. Drill 90% of every claim. In too deep. I don't think I earned this properly, right? I haven't even been to every claim, so obviously there's a glitch in that matrix. Anyways, let's continue drilling. Here's one of my favorite numbers. Let's see if we get a gold nugget here. That'd be fitting, right? Getting a nugget on the 420 spot, and we didn't, so that sucks. Let's see if we get a nugget, and we did get a nugget on that one, actually. Look, a 15-ounce nugget. I am curious. Okay, I was wondering if the nugget was like a richer spot, and this is not rich spot at all. It does look like our drill does reach the bottom despite its length, right? It goes down 12 meters, which is pretty insane. That's over 30 feet, so. And I got another nugget. It was only a 7-ouncer. I actually drilled about 8 different times with the 0 nuggets, but if we do come out to the map, we could kind of see where all my spots were. Oh, look, I think this is the one I just drilled. Oh, so there is some deep gold in this one. Holy crap, 10 meters down, so we'd have to dig quite a ways. And I got lucky, I found another one, but it's not lucky because it's only 4 ounces. Okay, so this is kind of what I got going so far, and holy cow, you guys, look at this thing, 438. It has 1,800 ounces in it. Are you kidding me? Oh my god. What does these other ones contain? Even these other ones over here have about 1,000 in them. That's a lot, bro. This one's mostly at the surface. I'm gonna head over to this spot and drill out a bit more of it. And if I didn't mention it, I'm only drilling these one time, just so you guys know, but I'm just kind of circling these really dark spots here. Actually, it's looking pretty good. This is a really rich area. 17, 18, almost 1,900 ounces in some of these spots. And it's not even that deep, so we could get through this pretty easily. But let's go park this thing real quick. Here we go. Let's go ahead and jump out. I want to scan this bit real quick and see how much is left on it. Still 40%. Let's just pull it off. Boom, got it. Let's just set it down, and then let's return the equipment. And it looks like the drill bit is mine, so I'm not going to return the drill bit. I'm going to keep it. Might as well keep it, but right. I could buy out the drilling machine. I don't want to. We're just going to return it, right? We just need to sell it, and then that sends it back. Okay, and if we need it again, we can always rent it. But I think that was a decent enough of a, well, a little bit of a prospecting. I didn't reach up and through here. I didn't reach up in anywhere else, really, but we do have a really dark spot here. Let's take this into the garage, though, and I'm just going to set this one right next to the gold one there. There we go. Okay, I don't even have the machine store unlocked. And I'm not going to either. So we're going to head into town real quick and see how much like a dozer costs. 'Cause I guess at the very least, we could just kind of get the thing ready for springtime, right? And I really kind of wanted to use the front loader again, since that's all I used in out of ore, and just really kind of judge it based off that knowledge and experience over there, right? But let's see, how much is this thing? 100 grand, bro. How much does it cost to rent? A lot. $4,000. Is it worth it? Possibly. You know what? Let's go to the blacksmith. I do have 100 ounces, so I'm just going to go ahead and smelt that real quick, and then maybe we'll just rent that and see if we could doze out like a path over to that rich area. So we might as well unlock this fast travel as well. So boom, there we go. Let's go ahead and get everything smelted real quick. Yeah, it's only 100 ounces. It's going to cost 2,500. We're going to lose a little bit of gold. There we go. Are you sure? I am. Okay, it is done. Let's grab it. And then we'll just stick it here. And then we're going to come over to the bank. And okay, that's almost a good one. Almost. Let's get that parked. Let's go ahead and sell that gold real quick for 120,000, bro. That was a quick $120,000. Sell all. I'll take it. It puts us up to 264. Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Before we sleep through the entire winter, I'm just going to go ahead and rent out the dozer, and we'll just kind of screw around and see how that thing works. And it'll be a good comparison for me to see how it is versus the one in out of ore. If you were not following my out of ore videos, by the way, the dozer over there sucks extremely bad. So I'm wondering if this one can be any worse. So it does cost quite a bit, but we're just going to rent it for the day. It'll be fine. We just got to come over to the checkout, order it. Then we just got to ship it. And how much? 1,500. Boom, we got it. Let's go use it. Oh, did you guys know you don't have to actually be parked on those little platforms to fast travel? Oh, you guys knew that? Oh, well, I didn't know that, bro. I thought I had to come and park on these things in order to fast travel, but you could just fast travel literally anywhere. I could be right here if I wanted. Well, that's hilarious. Anyways, there's the Dozer. Let's get over there. Let's see how this thing works. Let's hop out. And yeah, I mean, this is what is meant to... Oh, maybe you guys were talking about because this will rip up the ground when it freezes. Maybe that's why you'd get the Dozer. I don't actually know, but let's just fire it up. Let's come out to this view, for instance. Yeah, there we go. What the hell does that big old yellow thing mean? Why is it so much wider than my blade, I wonder? I need to figure out the controls, though. Okay, well, they're easy to figure out, so... Blade up, blade down. Shift is blade side to side. Oh, wait, what? Oh, is that how the dirt, like, moves? Like, when we push the dirt, it'll just kind of push over to the right-hand side? Possibly. And then the Ripper. Yeah, the Ripper would be used for tearing up the frozen ground, I believe. Okay, well, let's come forward and get rid of that damn thing over there. Maybe this is not meant to make paths. I don't know. We're going to find out, though. Where's everything going to be located, I wonder, like the dump deck and all that? I'm assuming we would drive up through this way, so let's get over to the spot that we want to start digging, and then we'll just kind of move some dirt around, I guess. I mean, this seems pretty smooth through here. I don't know. Anyways, so I'm just going to toggle that center square just so I know where the heck it is. Yeah, this is pretty rough through here, so let's see if we can make, like, some kind of road. I don't know, bro. I've been playing Roadcraft, so... And then Out of Or's road mechanics really suck right now, but they are working on that stuff anyways. So like this, I guess I'm gonna highlight all the dark spots. So like we'll just highlight all these ones, right? Yeah, there we go. So let's turn this thing around and let's see if I got the idea of this right or not. So what do? We just bring it down like this all the way, right? And then we just drive forward? I don't know, let's see. Is it doing it? Oh, it is doing it, look. And it does push it to the side. Oh, okay. Well, holy crap, look at this thing go. That is a lot of dirt, dude. That would literally be impossible. Let's just run it this way. Okay, this is actually kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, even though it's not realistic. Dude, that was kind of enjoyable. Let's lift it up. Let's go backwards. And I guess we're just gonna have to push that stuff out of the way. I think I'm gonna... Should I push it in the middle or to the side? I don't actually know. I guess into the middle so we could dig it later, right? So, yeah, let's try that again. I should... Yeah, we're gonna come this way. Push it to the left. Dude, that's actually kind of satisfying, even though it's silly looking, right? Yeah, totally, bro. Oh, my lord have mercy. Yeah, I'm kind of liking it. It's hilarious. Let me just keep on coming down. So we'll just have to do multiple runs to kind of get that all sorted. So we just kind of... I'm just going to keep going forward. We'll see what happens. Coming through here a bit. And then what happens if I run it up the hill, I wonder? Probably nothing good, I would assume. But there we go. Let's lift it. And let's back it. Well, I will say this is definitely done better than Out of Ore, that's for sure. At least I'm not creating mounds and mounds of dirt underneath of me, but... Very interesting. Now, I did turn off my little digger help thing, just so I have a little bit more immersion, but let's just come forward a bit. Let's see which way it moves. Looks like it's moving to the right. Yeah, let me switch it to the left. And then we should be able to just kind of clear this out a bit, right? Oh my god, it's going crazy on me. Yeah, there we go. Okay, we're just going to keep on doing it. We're going to create a nice road over this way. It is kind of high, but I'll take it. Okay, I'm gonna try going uphill and see what happens, but I'm pleasantly surprised how well the Dozer works. I can't believe I didn't use it before, or I can't believe I didn't use it at all, for that matter. Anyways, let's try it again. I feel like the digger help does help, even though it is immersion breaking. Yeah, we'll turn it back on because it's just easier to tell which way all this is moving. But yeah, let's keep on doing this, I guess. And let's see what happens when we head upwards. Like this, you know what I mean? Oh, my lord have mercy. I don't think it's going to go up at all, is it? What if we bring the blade up a little bit? Can we create an uphill? Oh, we totally can create an uphill. Okay, oh my god, we could do a huge uphill. Bro, where the hell have I been? I can't believe I've never tried this thing. This is actually really satisfying. Okay, we'll hold the freaking phones here. I think it makes more sense pushing it downhill anyways, so let me bring it all the way up. And then how does this operate? That's not good, by the way. So we're not going to do that. Let's bring it kind of up. It's like if this is all the way down, we'll just kind of bring it up like this and then go. And then we should be able to create a decent hill, and then we'd have to flatten it out once we kind of get to the top here. Okay. Dude, that's hilarious, but awesome at the same time. Okay, hold on. Let me redo this thing. We're going to get back up to the top and push it back down. Ah, bro, I'm so happy though. I can't believe how good this actually is. It might be the most unrealistic as far as like having a huge pile of dirt in front of you and being able to move that much, right? But it's definitely the most satisfying out of all the games, and possibly the most functional. I'm just going to keep pushing it to the left here since I already have this huge kind of mountain looking thing. And then what do? We just bring it all the way down, maybe slightly up. I don't know. Let's see what happens when we just kind of put it at a slight angle up. And then all this should get pushed to the left hand side, kind of like that. There we go. And then we're going to lift it, back it up. This is a nice entrance into this section, right? For our dozer and not our dozer, bro, for our excavator and our dumper. Let's come back over here now, and then we're going to try to push all this stuff to the left again, but from this angle. So bring it down. And let's push. Yeah. It seems like it's working. Now we're going to have a little bit of issues here because I created myself a monster of a mound. Now, does this actually move like the gold around and stuff? Because it does seem like it doesn't delete the dirt. That it seems like they did a pretty good job as far as like keeping most of the dirt here. I'm going to just angle it up slightly. And then, no, that's not how we do it. Just a little bit further, please. But yeah, it seems like the dirt actually doesn't delete and it stays. Okay, I think I might got it now. No. That is not the right way to do it. It's going to be a little bit of a mission, I think, to get this reflattened out again. But yeah, like I was wondering, like, could I just push all the dirt up front and then dig it out that way? Anyways, let's come forward. We're going to lift our bucket up just a bit. We're going to lift it up a bit more. Okay, yeah, I got a huge pile here. That's not the way we're supposed to do things. I mean, we could just drive around that pile. So like if I would just kind of push it out like this. No, that's not what I was looking for actually, but kind of, right? We could just kind of go around it like this. Let's keep on pushing it out. Okay, with enough work, bro, you could do a lot of stuff, dude. That's kind of exciting. Okay, so since this is kind of working, I'm just going to come back over here, bring it back. I don't know if I need to bring it all the way down. I'm going to lift it up slightly, and then we'll just start pushing out. Okay, no, maybe I should keep it all the way down, I guess. Okay, good to know. Let's keep it all the way down, and then let's push it. And it is pushing it out, which is great. Let's see if we can get it to line up with the regular ground out there a bit. I mean, honestly, that's not too bad. Dude, I feel like I probably will want to buy one of these, honestly. Just because of how well it works. Let's just bring this all the way down. Let's do the same thing. I want to push some of this out a bit. Yeah, there we go. I think this is going to work a little bit better now. Just kind of slightly shave off the side of it, right? And bring it down. It's actually all the way down, so there we go. Let's lift it up, reverse it, do a couple more passes here. Actually, to kind of fix that right side a little bit, I'm going to switch my blades around, and then we're going to run it this way. So let's bring it all the way down, and let's go forward. I'm actually so surprised and happy, bro. It's kind of amazing, and I don't think I brought enough dirt with me to kind of fill that in. Maybe. I think it's actually working. Look, I don't really have a lot of dirt here, but yeah, I think it's kind of working. Let's bring it all the way to the edge. Okay, that's gonna work. Let's go back for another swipe. Well, I think I figured out the title for this video. It's gonna be Who Knew the Dozer Was So Good? Okay, so I'm gonna switch it back over this way. Now I'm gonna try to run this through again. Oops, I have to bring down my blade though, of course. So let's bring it all the way down, and then yeah, let's see if we can kind of keep this kind of going to the left there. It's just moving a lot of freaking dirt in front of me, but here we go. I need to kind of keep it centered over here a little bit more. Yeah, this is working. And then this should fill in a lot of this gaps down here, right? kind of. Let's lift it. Let's go back. Let's do it again. Just gonna bring it all the way back like this. Let's lower it. Let's switch it to first person. Let's see how this thing looks in first person, but we want to just kind of keep it centered, I think. Okay, it's kind of pushing to the right a lot more than I want, but let's come back out to this view and let's see if we could fill in the end here. Let's see what happens, because once we start getting close, okay, yeah, this will work, look. And then down it goes. That's kind of a steep hump, but I think we could smooth it out with enough effort. Let me go ahead and reverse though. I need to finish kind of smoothing out the sides here so we don't have these little cliff edges, but I'm gonna do one more pass on the left just to kind of get rid of it, right? So let's bring it down. Let's do it one more time, and then we just need to do some passes on the right. I'm gonna keep it a little bit more over, I think. No, I'm kind of screwing it up, but it's fine, I think. Let's just keep on running straight. And dude, that is a lot of freaking dirt that I just moved. Then we'll have to obviously make this entrance a bit smoother, but so this is all the way down. I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3 taps, and then let's see if we can come forward and make a ramp. Oh, dude, I think I am making a ramp. Oh, good. A little bit of a steep ramp. We'll have to readjust our blade, but let's bring the blade back up. I needed this to just kind of be smooth coming in. So I'm gonna do the same thing, but right here. So all the way down, and then 1, 2, 3, and then go forward. Let's shift it over to the left side though. And let's see, bro. And a little bit further, please. Okay, now I think I need to just drop it a little bit. So, no, I think this is working. And then let's just drop it. And then drop it, and then drop it. Am I creating dirt out of thin air? I don't know. I don't know if I'm creating dirt or if I'm just moving dirt in an odd way. But this needs to start being smooth. Okay, that's a little bit too much, bro. So I think once you kind of get where you need to be as far as height goes, then you just bring it down all the way. Now we're definitely creating dirt, I think, out of thin air. I feel like there's a lot more here than I originally had. Hold on a second, you bastards. Let me just back it up a bit and then come forward again. Might be a multi-angle thing that we need to do. Okay, that thing's a hot mess, bro. Like, this side looks really nice. It's nice and flat. Everything looks great. It's just the beginning, right? The entrance. I got it all jacked up. We got such a massive mound over here. I don't know how or what I'm gonna have to do to fix that, but I don't think this is it. I'm gonna try just pushing this side out, I suppose. Yeah, check it out. It's just kind of building up. I mean, honestly, this isn't the worst. Okay, it's kind of worse, actually. Oh, look, I actually got it pushed off this side here. Oh, I didn't know you could actually put dirt off the parcel. It's actually really cool. Okay, hold on. Yeah, look, it's like totally going off the parcel. Okay. Let's go a little bit slower, though. Is this doing it, bro? I think I am. Look. Okay, hold on. Let me do a few more passes here. Bring it all the way down, and let's push. A little bit further, please. Yep. Here we go. And dude, this is working so swell that I am kind of shocked how well it's actually done. And look, all this dirt is, in fact, coming off of the parcel onto the regular ground here, which is going to work out perfect for me because we're going to have a perfect little entrance here. Dude, I'm so happy. I cannot believe it. Anyways, let me just kind of finish up this a little bit more, and then I think we're going to be ready to sleep, I suppose. So I'm going to bring it all the way to the back. Let's lower our blade all the way to the floor. And let's come forward. Let's see if we can kind of finish this little right side off here. Let's come in a little bit as well so we can see. Seems like it's working. And we'll just kind of keep pushing this. Okay, we're starting to collect a bit of dirt on now. Okay, here we go. We need to stay a little bit to the left. I don't know if I'm pushing it to the left by... Okay, anyway, look, this is working. And then just push it right off the edge. And boom, there we go. Let's lift it. And let's do a couple more passes here. I'm going to bring it out to about right here. We're going to drop it. We're going to shift our blades over. And then I'm just going to start trying to push a little bit of this off to the left there without creating too much dirt in front of me. So we'll just come in like this and... Oh, easy, buddy. I'm kind of screwing it up, but it should be okay if we just keep going straight. And let's see how this is looking here. And boom, look at that, bro. Right up with the ground. Let's lift our bucket. Oh, dude, that's going to be so nice. for our equipment, our dumper and our excavator. I just need to do a couple more passes on this left side here. So I'm just going to drop it right here. Boom. And let's just go straight line. Yeah. This is working. This is working. And all the way to the end. And dude, look at that. Look at that. I cannot believe it. All right. I think that's going to be fine. Honestly, that looks like a great entrance. It does have a little bit of high walls, but I'll take it, bro. Let's shut this thing down. Let's hop out real quick. Let's take a look at this thing. Ah, dude, it looks so good. Yeah, I feel like I'm definitely going to buy the Dozer, by the way. I cannot believe how well it works, and I can't believe I've never used it before. But this looks like it'll be wide enough, right, to get our thing through. And yeah, we might need to do a little bit more dozing up here, but for the most part, this will work. We'll just bring our excavator in. We'll start digging, and we'll have our dumper here. We'll just dump it, and then we'll be able to just drive right over to the damn thing. Okay, I like it a lot, bro. Well, I guess I'll just return this for now because I don't want to keep renting it. I do want to actually buy one, though. I think that thing's going to be extremely helpful. So let's take it over to the little parking spot. Here we go. I'm just going to return it right away. It's fine. It was only a few $1,000s. It was definitely worth the effort, or worth the dollars, right? So let's just return it right away. I could buy it out. Honestly, how much money do I have? I mean, I could just buy the damn thing. Should I just buy the damn thing? Screw it. We're just going to buy it. I think we're at the cheapest point anyways, right? 6 days till winter. Isn't everything like cheaper toward winter? I think some people say like 2 days before permafrost, but I would lose money if I just kept it until then. So we're just going to buy it out. Screw it. It's going to be fine. I doubt it would make that much of a difference. We'll check the price again when it comes closer, but let's just buy it. I'll take it, bro. 100,000. We're back down to 160. So our drilling efforts basically paid for this. So I like it. I should probably put this into the garage if I'm going to sleep through the winter. Now I'm assuming parts will go bad if we leave this out throughout the permafrost. So we're just going to bring it in. I don't know if the truck is the same way, like our pickup truck. Let's shut it down. Let's hop out. Do we have to shut these bay doors as well? Like, because you would think the cold would still get in. I mean, there's no installation on this, like dong, 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 dong. It's just pure sheet metal, so I don't think it matters, honestly. Oh, can we use the toilet, by the way? Look. No, we can't. I think it's occupied. I guess we'll just throw the truck in there just in case. Okay, here's the truck. Let's just drop it off. Yeah, it doesn't look like you can close the bay doors, so let's just go to sleep and sleep through the entirety of winter. I'm going to check on the water pump every day, though, to make sure it is filled up. And actually, if we come over here, check it out. I've already gained 16,000 liters because it started off with only 10,000. What do we say now with fuel? 95%. Okay. Yeah, let's just go to sleep. We'll see what happens. Hopefully I'm doing the right thing. I don't think there's a right or wrong way to do things. So anyways, that's probably the wrong way over here, though. But I like it a lot. Look at that, bro. It's like an actual bridge. So happy about it. But it's a good night. A good night. And what do we got, bro? What do we got? Someone stole the wavetable jets. The hell's it talking about? And our worker salary. So even though our workers don't work, they still take money from us. Hold on, let me sleep a couple hours here. Yeah, what the hell does it mean somebody stole my wavetable jets, bro? I have the damn thing in the frickin' warehouse. Was I supposed to close the doors, perhaps? And when the hell did theft become a thing? I didn't even know that was a thing. It's frickin' ghost town, bro. I haven't seen a single person here ever. And yeah, what the hell does that even mean? Where the hell's my wavetable at? Ah, damn, I just saw the jets. Did you see it? What does it mean they stole them, bro? Ah, damn it. Anyways, let me know down below what the hell happened with that. And what about the employees? Do I just pay them? Is there a way to stop paying them? And if not, how the hell do you guys do that trick then? I've heard many of you talk about sleeping like basically whole seasons away to kind of get your whole employee system fully stockpiled or whatever. But how the hell do you do that if they're charging you every day? Like, we can't unassign him, right? No. Or can we? Hold on. No, it doesn't look like you can unassign people. Yeah, well, I'm curious about that. Look, we do have another person here, though. Look. He's only a tier 1 dump truck driver. I don't really care about a freaking driver, bro. Yeah, so, like, how the hell do you guys sleep just a whole season at the beginning of the game if you're broke? Because you have to pay these guys, right? Anyways, I don't know. Regardless, I still don't know what the hell happened. I thought that thing would have been safe in here. Well, now I'm scared to sleep the rest of the way. So I'm not going to, bro. I'm not going to sleep. Let me know, is there a way to prevent the theft? Can I shut my doors? what the hell's going on. So I don't know what to do now, bro. Let's go check on the water pump though and see how that thing did. It used quite a bit of fuel, but not a crap ton. Oh my god, look how much freaking water we gathered though. Oh my god, yeah, we're gonna be prepared. You know what, screw it, we're just gonna go to sleep. Let's sleep another day. And a good morning, everybody. At least nobody stole anything today, but yeah, we're still paying our damn workers. I obviously don't understand how that works, so I'm gonna sleep for 4 more hours. And let's go see how the water tank is now. Hell, I might be able to fill this whole thing up before winter, which will be great, because then we could park the pump into the garage. Okay, it's down to 26%, so it will run out on the next one. But check it out, this thing's already over half filled. It's at 572 liters. Okay, let me grab some fuel real quick. I'm gonna fill that thing back up, and then we're gonna sleep again. Now, I should have a jerry can somewhere, right? I mean, I had like 3 or 4 of them. I didn't pick any of them up, though, when we moved our stuff, so I might need to head back to Old Arnold's. Or I could just order a jerry can, but then I would also need to order some fuel, because I think they come empty. I don't know. Anyways. Yeah, what the hell happened to all my jerry cans, bro? I had a crap ton of them. You know what? Screw it. Let's just head to Old Arnold's. Let's see if they're over there. And then it'll be a good time to unlock the parcel over there. But yeah, I don't even have to get in my truck, huh? I just hit M. And then we could just spawn to the closest one, which is this one. Just kidding. I haven't unlocked that one yet. So this one. Oh, my truck didn't come with me. Oh, is that how that works? Okay, so if you want your shit to come with you, you need to have it onto the little spot there. Otherwise, it just stays, right? Is that what happened? Old Arnold's parcel. Yeah, my truck's still in there. Ah, damn it. Well, I can't get to Old Arnold's now because I don't have a freaking truck. I guess I could. Can I fast travel with stuff in my hand, I wonder? I don't know. Maybe I'll just buy a jerry can and see. So we'll just grab one. They're only $11. I'm wasting more money than that. But with my employees, so we'll just check it out. Boom. Okay, let me grab it, and then let's see if we could fast travel with it. Otherwise, I'm just going to have to grab the truck. So, got it. Let's go to the map. Back to Nighthawk we go. And do I have it? Ah, damn it. Oh, I bet if I put it on the pad, it would have came with me. Ah, shit, bro. Let me try it again. Hold on. I feel like there should be like a little instruction board here under this, explaining how this system works. Anyway, let me grab that real quick and let's try that again, right? Like if I just drop this, maybe I have to have it dropped. And then let's move again. And, it didn't come with me, bro. Well, what the hell? Yeah, I feel like there needs to be an explanation on how fast traveling works. Okay, well, let me grab the truck. Now, I thought anything that was in the truck would move with me. You know what? I'm going to test that theory. I'm just going to put a bucket in here and see if it comes with me. So, boom, there we go. Let's hop in, and then let's pull into the spot, right? Like onto the pad. Or maybe I only need to be in the truck and then fast travel, and it doesn't have to actually be on that pad. I don't freaking know, bro. I'm trying to figure it out. Anyway, let's send it. And it's still there, so what the hell's up with that? Let's just throw it into the truck. I'm gonna have to fill it up, unfortunately. But let's head to Old Arnold's before we do that and see where the hell the rest of my Jerry's are. Okay, I don't think I unlocked this one yet, so we're just going to unlock this right away. And boom, there we go. Okay, here's Old Arnie's. Let's just go ahead and unlock this one right away. Boom, there we go. I'm going to check inside here, make sure I don't have anything in here. No, I've never even used this building, so... Okay, let's see if we can find these jerry cans. I could only assume I have a bunch. I did have a bunch at some point, so... Well, here is a crate, so let's just load this into the back. And there's a couple more cables I don't care about. They're old rusty ones. Oops, no, bro, what are you doing? Get back in there. Okay, that'll be fine. Yeah, I don't care about those, so we're gonna leave them. Now, I used to have a whole setup way back there. I'm thinking that's where a lot of my Jerry's are, so let's head back over this way and see. Easy, buddy. Oh, no, don't fall off the edge. Do not fall off of the edge. I don't see any jerry cans over here. Not at all, actually. Got 2 generators, though, or possibly a pump. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not going to grab any of that junk. Okay, well, maybe they all disappeared for some weird reason, right? Or maybe I didn't have that many jerry cans. Maybe I bought that damn fuel trailer, like, really soon or something. I don't actually know what the heck happened. But I do remember using them quite a bit. Okay, easy, buddy. Or maybe I sold them when I decided I didn't need them anymore. That could be a possibility as well. So, okay, well, whatever. I'm going to check inside that tent, and then I guess we'll just head back and go to sleep. Yeah, there's nothing in here. Okay, well, who knows? Anyways, it's fine. Let's just head back to the gas station, fill up the jerry can that I do have. Oh yeah, I forgot I don't need to drive there. So we're going to use the fast travel system. Let's go to the map. Let's hope this stuff comes with me. But here's the gas station, and it does come with me. Oh, good. So whatever's in your truck at the time will, in fact, come with you. Okay, good to know. It's not about what's on the pad. It's about, I guess, what's locked into your truck. Did they change the way this looked as well? Look, I feel like this whole place looks different. I don't remember this floor texture. Anyways, let me grab that jerry can. Where the heck is it? Boom, I got it. Let's fill it. I don't know if they come pre-filled, so boom, and they come empty, so good. That was fast, by the way. You know, we just stick it into the truck again, and then I'm assuming, yeah, we just hit M and then transport over. Dude, okay. Well, I think I figured out the damn fast travel system in the game. I'm just gonna throw that that crate over there. Let's grab this thing. Let's go ahead and just fill this thing up. I don't think it's gonna fill it all the way, but nah, not even close. And it's done. Okay, didn't do it much at all. Looks like we'll have one more day of running this thing, which will put us up pretty high. So let's just go ahead and go to bed. There goes another day. Brian Tomley has left the company. Why, bro? He was responsible. Somebody works for you. Check your what? Limited truck. What is that? Somebody wants to work for you. Ah, damn it. Why the hell did freaking Brian quit, bro? Now I'm even more confused about the whole freaking the employee system. I didn't know they could just quit. Let me sleep for 4 more hours. Hold on. Yeah, what the hell is going on? Hold on. Let's go check the water pump real quick. See how that did overnight. It should be out of fuel by now. Completely out of fuel, by the way. I can see the red thing. But it is pretty much all the way filled. Look, we got 860,000 liters in here. So excellent. That was well worth it. I should probably put this into the damn storage, but I kind of want to leave it out for testing purposes. So I think I might do that. Let's go check out the employee tab though. Dude, I have more freaking questions than answers now about employees. Maybe I have the whole little cheat system that people do wrong, right? I could have sworn you guys said that you sleep through the entire season, and as you sleep, you constantly hire new employees and level them up because they level up every day, whether they're working or not. Yeah, and why the hell did he leave, bro? And who the hell's waiting? Oh, we got 2 idiots now, look. Why is one grayed out? I don't actually know, but he's a mechanic at 29%. That might be a good one, actually. Yeah, why the hell did he quit? Was it because he wasn't assigned to anything? No, I don't think so, because he was assigned to my duplex jig. Well, dang it. Well, I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm not going to sleep any more days, because I don't know how the hell all that works, so I'm just going to freaking quit here, you guys. And then hopefully you guys will let me know what the hell's going on with all that, but we'll figure it out in the next one. Apparently we got 3 days until winter, so let me know about the damn employee system. Why the hell's people quitting? And how the hell do you guys stock up on employees by sleeping through the season? And why the hell did something get stolen, bro? I need to know why my jets got stolen, especially being inside of this warehouse. But anyway, that's going to be it for this one, you guys. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Again, my name is Quad. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next one. And then hopefully I'll have it all figured out by then. But anyways, later on, everybody. Later on.